Hey guys, we're playing Nancy Drew the final scene, and this is the third day, which means the theater is going to be demolished today, and we still haven't found Maya. We gotta move. Kidnapper demands $50,000. What is this about? St. Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya, who disappeared 2 days ago from movie star Brady Armstrong dressing room. What? Now they want money? Hey, there's a new note. Nancy, please see me right away. It's from Joe. Well, let's go talk to Joe.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Did they get any information on the call?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
But what about the evidence I found?
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
Oh, really?
That's impossible. Are you sure they looked in the magician's room?
They searched the whole building.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
This is so discouraging.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now, I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Yeah, we have no time, literally. Now we're gonna go talk to Brady and Simone.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not going to help your credibility with the police.
Thanks, Brady, but I've got everything under control.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye. Any news?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
I wanna use that passageway to Simone's room. Go. Hello. Oh, she's not here. Oh, Brady's not here. Look at this briefcase. I want to inspect it. Oh, we got the pencil. Hair growth treatment. My god. Sun-free tanning spray.
Maya's notebook?
What? The history of the RP. Research attendant benefit last year to save historic theater in LA, the Galaxy. Interest in saving the royal platinum. ever done anything he regrets to further his career? Wait till the end, hit him with the evidence, demanded answer. So she was about to confront Brady on something, and she had evidence on it. And now he has her notebook?
Hey, you.
Don't hey you me, Brady, you rotten fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag.
I haven't done anything wrong.
I wonder if the police will agree with that.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
Yeah, so?
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you want to bulldoze a theater?
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Oh,
Is
really?
everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
And what is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success
Oh, they are
glows.
so not
It doesn't crumble and
imaginative.
sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
What does this have to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement
I don't believe
with the
you.
press pass. I just
Uh-huh.
thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
How could you withhold anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
She has to be in the building. I know she's here.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
You can't do this.
Oh no, what's this? I did not expect this. Oh, everybody wants Nancy out of picture.
I'm sure this can be repaired.
What about Nick? I want to tell somebody my life was in the threat right now.
Nancy, we could be golden! A package just came from that museum. We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth.
Okay, I will. Let's go check it. Where's my package? Oh, here it is. Dear Miss Drew, I couldn't find anything written in Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I did find this letter addressed to Mr. Houdini from a close colleague and friend. It seems to hint at the information you require. I hope that this package has arrived in time to be useful to you. Okay, we need to use the projector on it. Thank God, Joy is not here. Let's see what's on that slide. No.
I should switch the power off.
Well, there's no power anyway. I can trace this. Let's take a screenshot of that. Let's go to the lobby. There was the key making machine. Where was it? Here.
I need a coin.
I got it. We've got a key. Let's go back to the projection room.
It's locked.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
No. We need to hide. To this closet.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
Now when the police is gone, we can finally take a look at those slides. That's the slide we got from DC. Their head house tricks. Now that I need to ask, I've seen the papers. I received your letter, and I must say I'm very intrigued by your plans. This Thompson character sounds slippery indeed. If you went to disentangle yourself from him and you have the opportunity to do a good deed at the same time, I say bravo. What a windfall for a struggling young artist to inherit 50% ownership of a thriving theater like the Royal Palladium. But who is this mysterious beneficiary of yours? A magician, I assume? But where in the world did you come across a woman magician? I've never even heard of one. Is she talented? Once again, your generosity is unsurpassed. I commend your noble heart and look forward to seeing you at the Princess in Montreal. It will be an auspicious reunion. All the best, your friend, colleague, Dizzy Notion. Interesting. And let's see another slide. No. Look at this.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
That's the voice swap. Okay, finally.
Another secret passageway.
Wait, where is it? Okay, I think I get it.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Oh, what for?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really going to straighten up in here.
But Joseph, there isn't going to be any tomorrow. Not for this theater, anyway.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
Look, it's too late to save the theater now. I know you don't want to hurt Maya, or you wouldn't have kept encouraging me to find her.
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
snap out of it. Just tell me where Maya is.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy. It'll take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
He locked me. He locked me in.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
What's this?
It's locked.
Maybe this is the key for it? Yeah. 9 keys? My goodness, it will take me forever. There's some sort of letter here. Oh my god, it's so... The Festival of Illusions begins next week, and every show is sold out. If the public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in business with some anonymous woman artist, I'm liable to have public mutiny on my hands. More importantly, I stand to lose a lot of money. I have no idea how Houdini ever heard the name Luisa Falcone in the first place, but I'd like to wring the neck of the fellow who mentioned her. I've got Houdini's paperwork here, and I plan to sit on until the festival is over. Houdini's on the road anyway. By the time he gets back, they'll all be settled. Thanks for your cooperation, sincerely, JJ. Okay, let's go try all of those 9 keys. God, this music
I
is
must
so
have the key
intense.
somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Yeah, you're right.
Ugh. This one's useless. Ugh. I can't believe this.
Finally. There's Maya.
3 minutes till demolition.
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there. I've got to let them know we're up here.
What can I do?
Okay. Jimmy, is that ball ready to swing?
Not
This is
so
useless.
fast, Detective.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
Joseph!
I'm warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got time for a grand finale here,
Stop
Joseph.
talking,
I never
Nancy.
meant for it to turn out this way.
Time is running out.
Ah! That light!
Haha. Didn't work.
The marquee! Stop the demolition!
Dear Bess, I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to
was so
kidnap Brady
intense.
with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed that game as much as I did. Next time I'm gonna play Nancy Drew's Secret of the Scarlet Hand, and Nancy is going to be an intern at the museum in DC, which is specialized on Maya civilization, which is really cool. I really enjoyed that game when I was a kid, and I can't wait to play it again. If you don't want to miss it, you can subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye!